So now the question is, what is spirit and what is soul? What is the difference between the spirit and soul? Let's go to Galatians. So Galatians 5:17. I'm going to read that, and somebody else should read a different translation if you have it. He says, "For the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary one to the other, so that you cannot do the things that you would." What does that mean? We are talking about two entities right here. Right? So that means there are two personalities, there are two things going on here. He said the spirit, that's what? The flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these two are contrary one to the other. So that means there's a war, something going on. So we are not made of just one. There's a soul and there's a spirit. We need to understand that.
Soul and the flesh are the same thing.
Exactly. Your soul is your flesh. So the body is just the container. You have your soul and you have your spirit. And I keep saying this, that God is a spirit. God is a personality. The difference between God and us is that he doesn't have a body. He's a spirit without a body. We are spirits with a body. That's why we are gods. Because we were made in his image. So we are like God. So you need to understand. I want you to buy into that mindset that you are not an ordinary person. You are God. Amen. So you can think like how God thinks. You can act like how God acts. You can create because you are actually God. We are the only species that were made in the image of God. Every other thing was created. So you cannot just waste your life around here without seeing the potential of who you are. Praise God.
Amen.
It's very, very important we understand that. When you understand that, there are certain things that come against you that if you know who you are, you take authority and you stop it. That is why I keep saying, you don't need somebody to do it for you. You don't need a pastor to do it for you. If you get that deeper understanding of who you are, you connect to God. Because you carry his spirit. You're connected already. You have the DNA of God. That is powerful. So you cannot be trashed. And I keep saying, the devil has no weapon. He doesn't have any power. He deals with our ignorance. What you don't know is what he uses against you. Period. But when you know and get an understanding of who you are, he backs off.
Amen.
So knowledge is power. Is key. That's everything to our Christian walk. So that is why I always want us to go back to the basis to understand of who we are. When you get it together, then you can build everything on it. When the foundation is laid right, every building you build on is solid. Nothing can break it. But what we do is we build up. We are so up there, but the foundation is not solid. So anything that comes blows off, and you can be crushed. You can easily be crushed.